Everyone's Jackel Wolf back in FTB's Oceanblock with another 5 minutes. That's how I did it. Now, if you've been following along, you know that we are working our way through the quest book. Last episode, we did the Getting Wood quest, which was the chop. We just had to cut ourselves down a tree. And then after that, we did the basic tools, which was to make any basic tinker's tool, as well as the tinker station, the part builder, and some patterns. Now, these are the easy quests, but we got to go through them all to get to some of the harder ones. This episode, what we're going to do is we're going to do the hammers, stopped, overused joke time. I absolutely love that one. That's a great little tagline there. And then we're also going to do the basic resources. And while we are at it, because we ended up getting that small crate, I believe it was part of our world last time, we did get a quest achievement for it. So because I've already got it here, let's just actually go and show how you guys would make that in your actual world if you didn't have one spawn in this this particular world. So to make the small crate, it is 6 oak slabs and then 2 stripped logs. To strip a log, it is basically any, like in this case, oak log. We're going to right click with our axe, and then we're just going to go chop them back up. Then we take those 2 stripped logs in the crafting table with the 6 oak slabs. That gets us a small crate. That would get us the quest. Now that we've got the quest, we can go open that up. Claim that reward. Cobblestone. Actually, that's going to go a long ways. What is that? 3 times compressed cobblestone. 2 times. That's actually a lot of cobblestone. That's going to come in really, really handy later on. I'm probably not going to use a lot of those random rewards, but that's definitely something that I, can definitely get some benefit out of. Next up, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the Getting Started tab, and we're going to go do the Hammers quest. To do this quest, basically it is, you build yourself any hammer. Hammers from FTB Sluice can be used to crush down blocks into gradually finer and finer variants. In this pack, we have the following hammering progression: cobble, gravel, dirt, sand, and dust. Hint, higher tiered hammers can also crush 1 times, 2 times, or even 3 times compressed resources all at once. So I'm not exactly sure what level those are. I haven't built one yet, but I'm sure it's something we'll get to in the future. To build a hammer, it is going to be 3 sticks in a crafting table with 2 items of the same resource. So I've got 2 woods here. That's going to get us a wooden hammer. If we had 2 cobble, that would get us a cobble or a stone hammer. If we had 2 iron, it would get us an iron hammer. There's a gold hammer, a diamond hammer, a netherite hammer is probably the only one. Actually, no, it uses 2 netherite ingots, which is interesting. Usually it's the diamond version in a smithing table with 1 netherite ingot gets you the netherite version. But for whatever reason, they switched that up with this wooden hammer. So again, to make the wooden hammer, 2 planks, 3 sticks. We're going to take that wooden hammer out. Now that's the second quest done. That gives us 16 gravel, which is really, really good. This is going to be, again, advantageous for us in the future. The next quest that we're going to do is the Basics Resources quest. Who needs cobble gens? I'll be honest with you, we need cobble gens. At some point in the future, we will need cobble. So to get this Basic Resource quest, what we're going to need is 8 cobblestone, 8 gravel, 8 dirt, 8 sand, and 8 dust. I've already got the dirt just because I was actually doing a little bit of digging beforehand, just cleaning up so I could place my tables and that. So I actually got that one. That was pretty easy. The gravel we just got because we got that reward. Cobble, we can go and, basically dig up all the cobble here. I've made myself a pickaxe in sort of anticipation of that. But you know what? We've got ourselves some compressed cobble already. So we're just going to go and take that out, and we're going to leave the rest there. So we got 2 times compressed cobble. Actually, no, this is still compressed cobble. There we go. So we've got quite a bit. We've got a fair bit of cobble ready to go. Actually, let's go and take one more. Actually, let's go take 2 more because this is going to actually work out really, really well for us. So we got our cobblestone, our dirt, our gravel. That leaves us with 18 more cobblestone here. I don't know why that popped down there. What we're going to do to get the sand and the dust. Now, sand, I could, again, pick it up from my world here. I don't have to. I've got the cobble. I've got the hammer. Let's go place all of these items down here. So I've got 16 placed down. We're going to use the wood hammer. If I had vein mining, this would be so much nicer. But you can see every block of cobblestone we break turns into gravel. we go. So we've now got our 32 gravel. Let's go make, again, another 16. We're going to go place these in the world. Then we're going to go hammer them. We're turning them into dirt. Oh! Oh, the tree grew up. I couldn't figure out why I got pushed down like that. That was kind of funny. All right, so now we got extra dirt. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to do another layer on top. Dirt gets down into sand. There we go. We got our 8 sand. We're going to take 8 more. And then hammer sand down into dust. There we go. That is our basic resources quest complete. We're going to go open that up in our tab. You can see we've got 8 of all those different types. Our reward is, again, some more compressed cobblestone. That's really good. The best thing here, though, is this ultra miner. Enables the use of FTB Ultimine when active. So this is a trinket. What you need to do to use the trinket is you got to put it into your hand and then right click. You get a little announcement there that you've got your trinkets unlocked. Now what you got to do is you got to open up the trinket menu. Now, when I first started this, the key for the trinket menu was conflicting with another key. So what I did is I went into my controls menu. I hit category and then trinket. That brings up all the sort of commands under the trinkets menu here. We've got a magneto collect. We don't actually have that one yet, so I don't need to set it up. Open trinkets GUI. This was set to like P or O or something like that, but it was conflicting with another key. I found a key that was easy for me to remember. In this case, it is the 7 on the number pad. If you've got a conflict here, you guys got to pick your own key, whatever's going to make the most sense for you. If you don't have a conflict, if it's white, you're fine. So if I clicked on this and I went P, you see it's actually orange. That's telling me there's a conflict there. If I go turn it back to the 7, it's a white number there. That means there's no conflict. I'll be able to open up this menu with no trouble. So we're going to hit done. We're going to hit done. We're going to go back to the game. I'm going to press 7 on my number pad. That brings up my trinkets menu. Now I start with 1 slot open, so I'm going to click that. I'm going to click on the available trinket there, which is the Ultra Miner. If I had more trinkets, I can unlock more slots, or I can actually go remove this and put a different trinket in there if that's what I want. But Ultra Miner, this is a really good one. Vein mining makes things, so much easier. But then what we're going to do is we're going to go to our tree over here. I'm going to go again, because this is the way my keyboard is set up. I'm going to hold down the grave key, and then I'm going to go chop this wood. And there you go. It's managed to chop everything on that tree, brought the whole tree down in one fell swoop, makes it nice and easy. I can go plant this a little bit further back, I think. But yeah, so that is the 2 quests, actually technically 3 quests of the day, plus the added bonus quest of that Ultra Miner. I think that is probably the best thing early on. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please think about leaving a like and a subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at JackelWolf. Also, check out the description below. There'll be a link to my Discord page. I would love it if you guys stop by to say hi. As well, to be a link to my Patreon page. If you enjoy this channel, if you enjoy this content you want to support, stop by, check it out. There are a lot of great perks out there for all of my supporters. But that is it. I'll see you guys next time. Good